I really need to be leaving in about 20 minutes. I'm not dressed, hair not put up in a ponytail, makeup not done, sunscreen not on, but I really need to eat. I'm not even planning to eat. I'm planning to make a smoothie and hope that that's sufficient enough. Here's my smoothie ingredients. You gotta have the frozen fruit on deck. I'm getting some Simply Peach juice. I've been using water. Usually I use lemonade or almond milk, but this is what I got right now. Greek yogurt. It's just plain, so it's about to be bitter than an MF. Some ashwagandha powder. I put that in there. The chia seeds baking right now. So this is about to be a good smoothie. Is it gonna be sufficient for a meal? I guess we'll see when I get to my tattoo appointment. The smoothie is delicious. I think it's the added sugar in it because usually I just put honey, but the sugar, it really took it to a different level. This is good as F. So I need to do my makeup. I'm gonna do a really light look. I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Time is passing by, so that's why I'm very fretful because the studio like an hour away. I don't know what to wear, bruh. Help me. Even though it's October 28th, it's still kind of hot. Like, it's not giving fall fit at all. So this is what, I think it's just this bodysuit with one of these pants and my military boots. It feels a little boring, but the focus on the tattoo, it's not on me. One of these gonna have to do. Also, let's look at the gift that I'm bringing for her. I'm giving her a plant that I'm gonna cut, put in this. I'm also getting her some incense. Gold rain is very good for financial prosperity. Also, I'm getting her these two crystals, a sunstone and a green antravine, which one is good for financial prosperity and the other is good for originality, creativity, all that type of stuff. So this is gonna be her little gift bag. It's a little bit better, a bit easier to stem. Now for some water. The studio is a solid hour away from where I stay. An hour and 20, really. We on the road now. We on the road. I was supposed to do a road trip today, but F it, here we are. I'm just excited to get the tattoo. For her to work her artistic magic. I'm a little nervous. Also, every time I have a long drive, like an hour plus, I'm gonna be thinking. It's gonna be a podcast. The only audience is gonna be myself. But I really get into some very reflective, I get very reflective on those long drives. I feel like what this tattoo means to me, besides it being a tattoo, is some type of freedom or independence or like bodily agency. Being able to choose what you want for your body. As far as like with this tattoo, what I really like about it is that the concept I had it for in the first place, it being my dad's tattoo. And the tattoo that he got done, I think he got it when he was like 16. I mean, it's not really a good quality tattoo. I feel like he also said he got it like in a garage when he was like 16. It's not great quality, but I remember seeing that as a child. I just remember it being like a part of his body, not something that he added on after, but something that I always seen on him. So for me, it was kind of just a part of him and his body. My tattoo is not y'all. She was just explaining.
Explaining it super hard, honestly.
But I was thinking about placement. I was thinking kind of like forearm. Okay. So what you think about that?
I actually like that better. Yeah, because I know you were like saying you wanted it where your dad's was.
I still want it to be like cute and girly, so I don't want it to be too like. My mom was like, "So you gonna get a jailhouse tattoo?" I was like, "Dang, you say it like that? Like, sheesh."
I just don't want to like. I know a lot of people like to get things in the middle of their arm, and I try to like stray away from that.
Okay.
You want to get like a sleeve later on, or you
and I do. Okay, you're the professional. You're the professional.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in the middle, but forearm for sure would be nice. I would say even the back of the arm here, but not just like straight.
Okay. Yeah, that's why you're the expert. That's why you're the professional.
So I was thinking of doing this heart piece, solid black, and doing the cross stippled, so like very light shading to give like a negative contrast effect. And doing the banner, pretty simple as well, kind of like how your dad's was. It was pretty like straight to the point lines. That's it. And so maybe like a little shading. I love shading. I like to throw that in there, but nothing crazy. I want to kind of keep the essence of like his simplicity too, and then give you like that contrast. So like you get like a solid black heart, like the original Adinkra simple, and then you get like the basic like simpling vibe, you know?
Okay. Because also being a full-time creative is hard. Some seasons might be more dry than others, but to stay faithful and committed to the process, it is difficult. You have to have a lot of trust and also that somebody will connect with it enough to support you overall.
I think that's hella real.
For me, art is so closely tied to like just my entire life, a lived experience.
Yeah.
It's like when I'm stuck in art and making stuff, it's like, this is stiff. You have to recenter.
Bro, I swear I was just saying, I was like, bro, your art literally reflects your life. Like, I've noticed, like, when I'm not doing well, like, even if I don't know that I'm not doing well, my art will tell me that I'm not doing well because it just looks like...
Holding grace to myself has been something that, the lesson that I kind of been learning, I guess.
Absolutely. I feel very, like, seen. I think for a long time, I felt, like, guilty turning for, like, art. Because I'm like, it's art. Like, I feel like it's not taken serious until it's taken serious. Like, it's either like you're Picasso or you're just drawing. How do you feel about that? Like,
yeah, I like this.
This is just gonna be, I think I just want to hit this like shading, give you like a thin line on the outside and then like shade these little.
I will say I kind of liked how it was with the line before the heart was filled in.
Just open? Just like that? You want some shading
I'll
in
say
there?
maybe shading will help it.
Like maybe like in the little edges where it's like the cross.
Okay.
So push it forward, yeah, so it's not flat. But we can leave it like open.
Okay, I think I like it open. All right.
Are you okay with like the shading in here? Or do you want to leave that open too? I feel like what I can do is when I tattoo it, we can just do the lines for everything, right? And you can tell me if how you want to go about the shading part.
Okay.
Big decisions.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna print this out though. The spacing and everything for the
cross
and everything good? Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, no, we're not showing out today. Slay. Let's get it.
Slay.
Perfect. What do you need to do? I'm gonna just place this.
Not my arm short. Okay.
Okay. So we have this one. We have this bigger one. I don't know how big you want it. I would say this is the biggest I would go for you. And then we have this smaller one.
I kind of did want it to be sizable, so probably. Okay, we could do that one. Okay, perfect. We get to business. She didn't shave my arm. I didn't even know it was hairy like that. Really? I'm like, girl.
It's just a little bit. It wasn't a lot. Not here though. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn your arm like super weirdly oddly straight. Yeah, perfect. Did you want it like more in the middle? Did you want it higher?
The middle is fine.
Okay. Okay, so you're from Dallas? Which part?
You say you've been tattooing in 5 years?
I started when I was 17.
Is that like when you was done with college? Was
Like shortly after I dropped out of UTA.
Let me see what's going on with this.
Literally, shortly after dropping out of UTA, I was like, let me tattoo.
Were you an apprentice with somebody or how did it go?
I was an apprentice for like 2 people. And then like the first person he taught me like for like a month and then like was like, you're good enough to be an artist. And I was like,
Wow.
Yeah, I still don't know about that until this day. My parents were like, we're not like, they were not supportive. It's so crazy.
So you doing tattoos in general? Like the
whole shit. They were like, girl, this is not what we raised you to be. I was very much like the barrier breaker in my family of just like everything that was deemed correct and like what was acceptable. And it's THOMISIA.
Yeah, THOMISIA.
That's your mom's name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, let me make sure I got it spelled right.
I tattooed this guy one time and he told me his daughter's name was like Gabrielle or some shit. Like came back and was like, her name's Gabriella, can you fix it? And he was mad at me. I'm like, it's not my fault you don't know your fucking daughter name. Be more involved. I don't know. Crazy as fuck. Insane. That's why I created like soft home, like because at first I was like already started tattoos for like forever. And I was like, oh, like soft home because I had a homegirl and she was like telling me about like her brand, and I'm like, okay, what do I want to give the world? And like I know for a long time it's just been an experience. Like people always be like, it's such an experience. Like that's why I like coming to you. Like it's always just like a vibe. Even if it's not like the tattoo, like I could do the most simplest shit, but they're like, I just like your energy. I like vibing with you. Like I love like our appointments. And I'm like, yeah, like. And I just think about when I felt like the best, and it was like kind of like that homey feeling, like the childhood home, like black girl, like getting your hair done in front of the TV, like home cooked meal. Like once you see everything come together, you're like, oh, okay, like soft home, because like it's like a vibe, like you're cozy, like you're chill, like it's, and that's why I kind of like the private area, like the private studio, because it's like you don't feel pressured to like perform, you don't feel like you have to like. I know a lot of people be like, I'm so scared like to walk in tattoo shops because like all the people like or it's loud or it's uncomfortable, and that's like what I wanted to get away from. And I want to create spaces that are like unique to the people that I'm tattooing, just really giving you something like memorable instead of just like a tattoo, you know. Do you want me to color in the black part? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna stipple things. Okay. And then twist things up a little bit. Ooh!
That's what I feel like. God is love vibration.
Yes.
And it's like it made itself, which is us, to experience that more and more.
Because love is like abundant.
Wow. I don't know if that's a clean piece of work.
No, it did not. Software update me, please.
Oh, a second skin.
If you want, you can record this like this is already.
Okay.
Since it's recorded. Slice this way. You're gonna leave this on for 2 days.
Okay.
Then you're gonna use antibacterial non-stick soap like Gold Dial, padded dry paper towel, and Aquaphor twice daily, day and night. But when you're taking that off, you don't want to rip it off. You want to like pull it gently, like at the corner, and let some water run in. And then you're gonna wash it with your make sure your hands are clean. Wash it with the soap for like 14 days. 14 days should be good. 2 weeks, and then you should be fine after that. If you get like fluid in there or like liquid, like it might be red, clear, or black, don't freak out. It's just oozing a little bit. That's what it's for. It's gonna help heal it. Artist in your favorite Libra. We are at Soft Home Studios, and we will be tattooing our special guest, Tierra Unique Friends. Hey Tierra!
Hey y'all! Already invited me out to the studio. She gave me this bomb tattoo. It's just good quality. If you want a black woman artist gonna do the job, it's gonna make sure your design right. She's gonna readjust it when it needs readjusted. She's also an expert, so she know how to design it. You already know where to go. Soft Home Studios.
That's like the best commercial ever.
Follow and subscribe.
Yo!
Doing my tattoo appointment. Phone is on 5%. Tattoo finito, finished. Did very clean work, very fast, and I had a really good experience. Who was in there bobbing? We go check out Ari page, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube channel, and show us some support. Yeah.